Hi Aquarius, how's it going? And welcome to your mid-August general reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in an Aquarius, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Aquarius, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love, in romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Aquarius, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. I'll have to wait to the end to find out to see who wins that pick a card draw, okay? Aquarius, let's get right into this. We're gonna do a Celtic cross. They're saying 2 more shuffles. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Aquarius in mid-August? And y'all know the drill. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Oh! Strength card just fell into my lap here. Okay, we're in Leo season. We just had a Leo new moon. I'm going to put it back and do one more shuffle. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, and that's huge confirmation, or something big is happening in Leo season, which is still right now. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, nice. You have the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo today. But anyways, this is about a new chapter in your life. Okay, Aquarius, this is about, for some of you, 2 of Wands does represent a new contract, okay, with someone would be involved. But look at how sharp and cleaned up you are. You're very sure, you're very excited and prepared is what I'm picking up. Like you're prepared for whatever this new chapter is. So something's very well thought out and you're feeling very ready. So lots of prep work has been going on with you. Very good. Love that vibe. Spirit, what is going on with Aquarius? 9 of Cups to start. Beautiful Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is a wish fulfillment here. It's normally 1 person in the 9 of Cups, but here we see 2. Gives me very much a 10 of Cups. But anyways, there's your Strength card again showing up. So for some of you, you are in a beautiful connection here. It kind of feels a little beautiful on the outside, maybe a little bit hard on the inside. For some of you, is the vibe I'm picking up in a connection. What is crossing this for Aquarius? Whoa, the 10 of Pentacles, which is, I call it the everything card, where you have it all in some type of connection here. 7 of Swords is with that. So I feel like between definitely you and someone, there could have been some trust issues going on here. But for some of you, I'm picking up more specifically, Aquarius, it's like maybe, for some of you, I feel like you could have been having some imposter syndrome. Like almost like lying to yourself about how good something is and letting like the dark energies take over. What's been the focus? What's the focus? What's the focus? Nice. You have the Chariot, card of Cancer. Some of you could be focused on a Cancerian specifically. High Priestess, a lot of you are focused on moving forward and very quickly, okay? This is your car, is what I call. For some of you, you could be focused on your car, literally, that's coming through. You're working on your car, that kind of thing, maybe getting a new car. Because you have the 9 of Cups as a wish fulfillment. That's going to be a very small message for some of you. But this is beautiful. Your focus is about how can I move forward in this? How can I, but to move forward here in the Chariot, you have to find balance in the light and the dark. What's been in the recent past for Aquarius? 2 of Swords, okay? You definitely in your Swords energy trying to make a decision. World card. You might have been indecisive about closing a chapter or opening up a cycle with someone. I can go either way. What's crowning Aquarius? What's crowning? Ooh, nice. The Emperor. This is like you're telling yourself, I've got this. I've got this under control. A lot of you in love and relationships, what's on your mind is your divine masculine, okay? He does represent the divine masculine. Doesn't have to be a male. It's someone who holds strong masculine energy. Aquarius, very beautiful. We have the Queen of Wands here. I also feel like this could be very business oriented for some of you. Some of you are ready to move forward in some type of like business project or business career move. But either way, I love the Emperor and the crowning energy. That means all of your thoughts are very well thought out. You're very, you know, you're very like organized. You have a plan. Yeah, like you're prepared. You're super prepared. You're getting all your ducks in a row for something. Aquarius, what's in the near future? 7 of Pentacles, making plans, planting some new seeds of intention. What is Aquarius's true power here? Woo, you have the 9 of Pentacles, and what's crossing you is the 10 of Pentacles. That alone tells me right there that for some of you, you're doing really well on your own. Maybe you can pay your own bills. You're successful. You take care of yourself as a person. For a lot of you too, I feel like you could be in the energy of starting your own business, or even having more gains, more ideas, maybe hiring some people. Like there's expansion in your career because you're so solid with where you're at now. But back to the connection, I feel like for some of you in a connection, because your 10 of Pentacles is what's crossing you, and then this is you right now. So for some of you, and you have this 2 of Swords in the recent past, like, is this a safe place for me? Is this a person, a situation where I'd want to grow? Because you're doing great on your own. You're just kind of wary, if you will, suspicious a little bit, if you will, of someone else involved here. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, the time is now, and this is a lot of positive karma coming towards you. Positive karma. What is hidden from Aquarius? The 9 of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So someone's like keeping their cool as they talk to you, but then they freak out behind closed doors. I kind of feel like a little bit exciting, like you kind of blow someone's mind a little bit and they try to keep their cool around you. Like even in a text, like everything's cool, but they kind of like, they really think about you all night long. They kind of stress out a little bit. What are Aquarius's hopes and fears? 3 of Pentacles. Your hope is to build in this situation or with this person that you want it all to come together. You do want to get going. You do want to find that solid ground. But your fear here is that it will continue to be unorganized. Is that it could continue to be all over the place or messy, which is, I feel like you're like the cleanup crew. It's like a little bit of Virgo energy here today. I know we're in Leo season. I know a lot of like the major personal planets are already moved into Virgo. So I feel like that's why I'm picking up on that energy. Anyways, Aquarius, I feel like, and what does that say? Virgo is very practical energy, very well thought out energy. It's virgin energy. So I feel like there's a strong rebirth in something going on with you here. Justice card. You want to make sure that everything is going accordingly here. You want to make sure that if I'm pulling my weight, I want to make sure who I'm in a relationship with, that they're pulling their weight. I want to make sure if I'm working on this project with this partner, that my partner's pulling their weight. It's that kind of vibe. But in this card, it like they're kind of all over the place. They're stumbling, they're falling. There's like, that kind of thing here. So like that's like your fear part of this, Aquarius, is that things could still feel a little jumbled in this situation. Is like your fear of like, well, why have we worked so hard if it feels so jumbled? All right, let's get your outcome here, and then let's go a little deeper and we'll go clarify. What's the outcome here for Aquarius? We have the 8 of Swords in this deck. We've got 2 people. Usually it's just one person in this deck. This is telling me that you and them and the other person involved. 8 of Swords is where you just think on, it's like on a broken record. It's on repeat. It's like, I think about him, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then I stop, and then da-da-da-da-da-da, I start that stream again. It's like y'all both do it. There's 2 people in that energy. Okay, 8 of Swords is a self-created thing, so you can remove yourself from that 8 of Swords by, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the truth. We have clarity coming in. This could also be a message for a lot of you that's really going to clear a lot of stress for this person hidden from you or what's outside of you. And it's going to clear a lot of confusion, I feel like, between the both of you. It's like maybe there's like some unsaid, that's what I'm hearing for some of you. There's been some unsaid stuff. So now it's time to open up. Now it's time to talk. Ace of Swords. And when these talks, when these truths come in, these epiphanies, these light bulb Like, oh, now I get it. Oh, now that makes sense. This is that energy. Everything changes from there because your perspective will change. Maybe where you've seen mistrust in someone, if you heard their truth or heard their side of the story, oh, well, now I understand why you did that or why you said that. And now that gives me a little bit more compassion to forgive. And now I can maybe work on some trust with you again. That is the type of like energy I'm picking up on in this reading today. Beautiful. And they said, I always look behind the deck. We just gotta see. Oh. So we talked about the strength card popping out, and it's here. But down the row, we've got Ace of Swords, we've got the Hierophant behind you, Aquarius, which is about true high-level commitment. It is a marriage card. And again, it's like I'm organized and I have my eye on the prize here. And he has like a little card in his hand. It reminds me of a ticket. Like who gets the golden ticket from you? Who gets the golden ticket? Also, why I went, wow, is who gets the golden, look at where the Hierophant, look at where he's looking. Look at where that sunbeam, look at what he's looking at, the sun and the moon. If that's not twin flame energy, I don't know what is, and I said that right at 11:11. Some of you are realizing, waking up, ding! Oh, I am committed to my twin flame, or I am committed to this union that's very dark, light. That's what you're finding balance in for a lot of you. But that you have to find that balance within yourself. Boom, that's your homework, Ace of Swords. Wow, the sun and the moon are behind you with the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Some of you really, Aquarius, have realized or are realizing here in Leo season with all of that strength card popping out, you're realizing that you can move forward where you have felt stuck because of some type of truth coming in. That the Ace of Swords is really going to serve a huge purpose in this reading when we go in and clarify. Okay, Empress was in reverse in your pre-shuffle. And for some of you, that was already telling me, again, for some of you, you're still in that Emperor energy of like, I have to do this. I have to be the planner. I have to put stuff out. And instead, some of you really are having a hard time, Aquarius, struggling with, I'm just going to sit back. I'm not going to do anything. And I'm going to let this energy come to me. And that's hard for a lot of you because you are, Aquarius, you are the social butterfly. People look to you. They come to you a lot for advice, for so many things. Aquarius energy is such a high vibrational energy to begin with. So anyways, I feel like it's just been, for some of you, you just need to receive, is what they're saying. You just need to receive. It's just like as easy as receiving a compliment. For some of you, I made this comparison in another reading earlier. Very funny. Aries, actually. It's just like the same energy of if someone says, hey, you look really great today, of you being like, oh no, I just look terrible. Well, no, that's pushing something away. Instead, we want to say yes and thank you and look. I don't know. That's coming in for some of you as well with this Empress energy of, you know what, you're right. I do look amazing today. Or even if you don't feel that way, just say thank you and accept. Because people are trying to send you love, but you just have to be open to accepting it for some of you. Okay, let's break this down. Let's go back to your Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card in the tarot with the Star card, which is your card. So this is kind of like you and someone here coming together. I'm hearing blending. Okay. What's this Nine of Cups for Aquarius? Page of Cups, we love. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some. Page of Cups is a romantic offer. Something kind of small, not like a big proposal, but hey, you're cute. You want to go on a date? Can I buy you some coffee? That's very Page of Cups, very flirty. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Aquarius? Then we have the Knight of Cups. So he's a little bit more serious. So like I said, so maybe that's the wish here. It's like it started off going good. Maybe we've gone from page to night. Maybe we've gone from friends to, it's gotten a little bit more serious. It's gotten a little bit more romantic. Emperor. That's who you're thinking about. So this is your divine masculine for some of you. And this is about the one, the connection. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Aquarius? Seven of Wands in reverse, because you didn't have to do anything. This person came to you, which is exactly what I was just talking about. Get in the energy of receiving. Someone wants to come to you with, it might start off as like, hey, you're cute, what's up? And then it's gonna develop really quickly into a Knight of Cups, okay? Four of Cups is in reverse. This is about you, Aquarius, not being so blocked off. Four of Pentacles, kind of like, no, I'm not going out tonight. No, I don't want that compliment. Like, no. Four of Pentacles is very much a no card. In reverse, it's like, yes, I'm opening up. I don't want to stay here anymore. I want to break my boundaries. Like, I don't want to break my boundaries, but you just kind of want to get out of your comfort zone in regards to this situation here. Okay? Some of you were really pushing for something, and as soon as you let go, as soon as you stopped pushing for something, it showed right up. Let go, and then it'll come. Okay, what's this Ten of Pentacles crossing? This is the everything card. Why is the Ten of Pentacles crossing Aquarius? There's your Empress in reverse, because you're trying to figure out if you want to be the divine feminine to this masculine, or vice versa. You're still a little unsure about it. What is this? Temperance, oh, and Four of Cups. So yeah, you're still kind of healing from some type of past heartbreak. Trauma is what I heard for some of you. Six of Swords in reverse is trauma from the past. In regards to the situation, that's not going to be everybody. But yeah, Four of Cups with the Temperance card, Empress in reverse. For a lot of you, you can have it all in the situation if you can put the past behind you. Okay, and be open. Look at this Four of Cups again, kind of like, no, I don't want that. No, that's not what I want, but it really is what you want. There's like a little bit of a stubborn energy with y'all in regards to literally lying to yourself about either who you're in love with or what maybe love means to you for some of you. And it doesn't have to mean, please don't harp on me when I say love. It does not always mean romantic. I have love for my family. I have love for my dog. I have love for myself. I have love for spirit. There's all different forms of love. Please keep that in mind. Some of y'all come for me in the comments on that. Woo! Why is the Chariot the focus for Aquarius? Boom! Because that's you. You are choosing you. You are being real and authentic. You're opening up. The Four of Pentacles and the Star card are like almost complete polar opposites, right? Like you've been very like, no, I'm not sure. I don't want to. Been on reserve. Boom. It's like you're moving towards your destiny and towards another wish fulfillment, but this is also you bearing it all, and that is what's helping you propel forward. Bearing it all, boom. Coming out of the stagnant water, indecision, boom. That's your Ace of Swords. I'm going. This is who I am. You've really, really, really pulled back a lot of layers of yourself here, Aquarius. I love it. Why is the Chariot the focus for Aquarius? Hermit in reverse, like I said. No more, like, I'm not going out tonight. No more, I'm staying in. Or like, it's not about you staying in, but like, you've been very pulled back. You've been very much in hermit mode, which is great because once you come out, ooh, in Leo season, the sun is out, like you know your truth, you have clarity. You're not stuck anymore. You know it, you know the direction you're going in. Why is the Chariot the focus for Aquarius? I love it. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So very good, very similar to that Four of Cups, like I said. There's something about you, Aquarius, or the situation where you're like, you know what? I've given myself the pity party enough. It's that kind of vibe. I've been in my room, or I've stayed away from family or friends or whatever because of this loss, or because of I missed this thing from the past. Whatever that is that was holding you back, these are both now in reverse, saying, I'm coming out, I have healed, and look at me, I am moving forward, and look at how hot you are. Look at how like on fire you are. Definitely healing yourself. A lot of you are like healing yourself, and that's not only healing yourself, but you're healing your connection or relationship for a lot of you. That heals your generational lines, it heals Mother Earth, it heals everything. When you heal you, you heal everything. When you heal you, you heal everything. I wish I could put that as the title, but no one would click on it. So, why is the Two of Swords in the recent past for Aquarius? Why is the Two of Swords in the recent past for Aquarius? Lovers in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Why is the Two of Swords in the past? Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. One of the two of you really wasn't fully loving your own selves. Nine of Cups in reverse. There was a lack of self-love, either within yourself a little bit, or maybe in your other person, maybe within the both of you. Okay, I'm definitely seeing a connection here for a lot of you. And it's like neither one of you could admit that with the Page of Swords in reverse. So there could have been like, I'm just hearing like crickets, like a lot of silence or kind of just stagnant energy here. Being like, well, I don't really know what to do about the situation, but I'm not happy. I don't know what to do about the situation, but I'm sure not happy. But you've made a decision here, and that's why you have a plan here in your crowning energy. Spirit, why is the Emperor here for Aquarius? Why is the Emperor here? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting. The Five of Swords was there. You had to settle something from the past, conflict for a lot of you. And that could have been Aquarius like, hey, I need to go back and apologize and right my wrongs. That's a big energy and that's hard to do. But for a lot of you, you know that that's the part you had to play. That's what you had to do to be like, okay, now I feel in control. Not controlling, but you feel in control because you have felt kind of out of control with this situation, but now you feel in control. For some of you, you had to look at an event from the past and make peace with it. Apology energy. Why is the Emperor crowning Aquarius? High Priestess. Beautiful. Magician in reverse. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you too, you just have like an all-knowing. That's one of the clairs. There's like clairaudience, clairsentience, it's like whatever the one that's like the all-knowing where you just know but you don't know why. That is one of your spiritual gifts for a lot of you, and you just know that this is for you. This connection is for you, or you know that someone is your divine masculine. Okay? Are you putting all the puzzle pieces together right here in this very second? Maybe for some of you, yes. Maybe for some of you, no. Magician in reverse. For some of you, Aquarius, what's blocked off here is one of these elements. Either cup, your heart, either the sword, your truth, either the wand, your passion, or creativity, or the pentacle is off. Your practicality in the situation. One of those four things feels off. And when you get a hold of whatever feels off there, boom, you have the plan. Boom, you got it. It's your heart for a lot of you. It's your heart. To open up, say yes. Okay, forgive. Okay, yes. True forgiveness is really, really hard. I know that's really hard. But for some of you, someone does want to apologize and it's up to you to forgive. Aquarius, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? There's your King of Cups again. He's in reverse. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the future? Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, that makes sense. That's good. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Judgment in reverse. You're very much standing on solid ground here, Aquarius. You have the potential to either go off and just stay solid on your own, but it's your decision. Judgment in reverse. This is your decision if you want to kind of have a kiss and make up with somebody. King of Cups. It's someone's like you and it's like a parent-child for some of you. Like y'all haven't talked in like over 3 weeks for some of you, and that's like it's like, man, I haven't talked to my parents in that long. It's very specific for some of you. But yeah, in the near future, you're kind of actually reconfiguring the direction that you're going in. Why is the Nine of Pentacles Aquarius's power here? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Aquarius? This is your power card. Four of Swords in reverse. And there it is, the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful, because that's your clarity card. So you are receiving some type of truth that's going to help you heal a broken heart for a lot of you. A lot of you in the past here, you weren't sure if the situation was worth your time, worth your money, worth the investment kind of thing. You've realized that something about this situation or connection in the past, there wasn't solid ground. I'm picking that up again. Like it didn't feel solid here. I didn't feel almost safe here for some of you. But what's this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for Aquarius? What is that? What is their truth? Ten of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands. I'm gonna put that back. Damn. It's to surrender. It's to surrender to this. Spirit wants you to surrender. They just showed me all the swords falling out of y'all's back. For some of you, you have been holding on to a little bit of a burden. I'm hearing resentment. You've had some resentment against somebody and it needs that apology. Either you need to forgive or they need to forgive. Because otherwise you won't feel like this is going to be worth it for you. This won't be worth your time. This won't be worth your effort. You're like, well, I might as well just go back to being on my own. Okay. Six of Wands came out. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Six of Wands is a victory. I feel like this will turn itself around. Why is the Nine of Swords hidden from Aquarius? Okay. Ten of Wands. Why is the Nine of Swords hidden from Aquarius? Seven of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, Three of Swords. This is the person that they definitely want to put the burden down. Someone around you, hidden from you, what you don't know is that they've been holding on to a huge burden about a Seven of Swords, about a lie that they've told you or something that, you know, is very manipulative in the past, where they whatever that's about, and they're scared. They're like scared to tell you the truth, okay? Seven of Cups here is this person does feel very emotionally confused about you, Aquarius. Okay, I do love the Three of Swords in reverse though, because this person, it's like they want to heal that Three of Swords. Are they scared to tell you and confront you and talk about it? Absolutely. Are they shaking in their boots? Yes. You're going to find balance. This is what it takes. They go, look behind the deck and you're going to understand. Chariot. This is your focus here. It's time to move forward here. Star card. This is about you. It's high level of commitment. You have the Hierophant behind this too. This is a higher level of commitment. Someone feels literally like they can't believe they did you so dirty. They've been like holding on to, like, man, I can't believe I did that. I want to continue this friendship. I want to continue this relationship. I want Aquarius back in my life in some type of form, but I've got to tell him what I did. I've got to tell him what I lied about in the past, because we need that clear slate, because otherwise Aquarius will not trust me and will never get on that solid ground, and that's why they're scared. So now we'll see the results. There's a Strength card popping out. That's tough energy. Like, this is really hard for me to do, but I'm going to do it. Why is this Three of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Two of Wands, beautiful. This would be you taking a prepared, wise approach to the situation, leaving something in the past, and really, really getting excited about this new chapter. Why is the Three of Wands here for Aquarius? I'm sorry, excuse me. Why is the Three of Pentacles? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. Aw, you guys. Aw! You got the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, now that's a completion right there. That is so beautiful. So for some of you, Queen of Wands is happening in Leo season, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you. It's like, you know, this can get on solid ground, but we've got to leave like something here behind. You and this person, this is a soulmate connection for a lot of you. This is like the happily ever after, the Ten of Cups, and that is what you hope for. It's like your fear, you know, your fear kind of is lying in this Queen of Wands energy. When the Queen of Wands is here, she's great, she's intuitive, she's hilarious, she's a go-getter, she's hot, she's sexy. She's like, when she walks in the room, everyone is staring at her, but when she's in reverse, she's a freaking nightmare, okay? So, whatever that nightmare behavior, because Wands are about behaviors, whatever that behavior of negative Queen of Wands energy, that's gone. It's time for mature energy and a lot, again, trust issues. For some of you, you've really been working past some trust issues because this person really wants to work through trust issues. Why is this Eight of Swords the outcome for Aquarius? High level of commitment. Some of you literally can't stop thinking about the fact that you might marry this person. Hierophant is a marriage card, also card of Taurus. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Those of you that have been out in the cold, in separation, are going to be in union again soon. Eight of Swords. Why is that the outcome? I sort of got a Fist of Justice card, which I think it is. Y'all are going to get married. Some of you. I don't... I'm sorry. Justice card and the Hierophant together with the two of you, Eight of Swords. It's like you can't stop thinking about, like, is this person I'm going to marry? Or yes, you're deciding that kind of energy. And that's not, I don't want to say marriage. It's very, you know, very out there. But like Nine of Wands, past life energy. Aquarius, this is like you... For someone with this Five of Pentacles, though, that is a very lack energy, and that could have been like this Queen of Wands where either you or them in the past have just been very like not someone's had in the past had not put their all into a connection, because it's like, why, if this person's going to eventually leave anyway? Someone was living in fear and wasn't fully living in love and unconditional love and in the light in regards to a connection. And now that you are fully in the light and you understand the shadow and the light and all of that, that's helping you come out of this lack energy. I hope that I didn't lose y'all there. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, what a beautiful reading. Again, those of you that want to do the love reading, that's going to be the first link in the description box below. That's where we connect with your other person, okay? So let's do your pick a card. So Aquarius, the person that won the pick a card reading this time is Melanie Peoples. Melanie Peoples, you are my winner. Okay, so Aquarius, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I can tell if you're subscribed or not. There's no getting around that one. Make sure you're subscribed and leave your name somewhere in the comment section down below. Next time, I might pick you. I pick y'all completely at random as just my way to give back and say thank you for all of your love and support. I love you, and I'll either see y'all next time or in that love reading. All right, this is for Melanie Peoples. Melanie, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. They're saying 2 more, but I need coffee, 1 second. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Melanie Peoples? Aquarius energy. What messages do we have for Melanie for her best and highest good? Thank you. 10 of Swords, okay? There's an ending here, but that means that there's like a new beginning here for you. So something that was very heavy, maybe some like dark thoughts, that kind of thing, very intrusive thoughts. You also could have felt very like stabbed in the back by a specific friend or a friend group I'm picking up. Like you felt very Like I'm hearing heiress, like very uninvited. You have felt very uninvited with some type of either person or group of people. And there's something about the energy that you're just like, I'm just done, okay? Not done with them, but just done with that energy. Came right back out, 10 of Swords. So we're clearly starting with a heavy ending here. It's a surrender card. It's just like, I just need to let go of this. Knowing that I'm not in control, I just need to let go and let God. Melanie Peoples, Queen of Swords, you, okay? Yeah, look at that, putting this ending right behind you. Look at that, 10 of Swords is behind you and you're like, okay, look at what I know now. I just went through some crazy stuff. I'm ready to talk about it. You're ready to talk about it. Melanie Peoples, Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles in the World card. Or the World, then the 7 of Pentacles, thank you. Yeah, you've closed a chapter for sure. You've definitely closed a cycle or are currently closing a cycle, Melanie, that has been 10 of Swords, very hard, it's swords energy is air energy, so thoughts, communications, how we speak, okay? So there's something about that negative talk or negative thinking, that kind of stuff. And 9 times out of 10, 9 of these 10 swords are usually like our parents, like our parents in our heads, society in our head of, I have to do this because they said so, or society says this, so I've had to, live this kind of way. That chapter in your life is over, okay? It's like you've freed yourself, Queen of Swords. It's like you've freed yourself from a lot of generational, I don't want to say curses, but like generational patterns. Okay, let's get your last card out here. Are you the black sheep in your family? Probably yes. Yeah, you're a black sheep. Just like me. Melanie Peoples. Ace of Swords, freaking beautiful. Ace of Swords, last card out here. You have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups, Chariot. After this cycle closes, I feel like you're going to give yourself some time to rest, maybe take a little vacation, even just like a day or two, like a weekend trip, something like that. Something where you're literally outside in the sun and it's like a day off from work. And you might not think very much of this particular day, but there is something about when I'm resting or when I'm just I went out and, went to the beach for the weekend or something like that. Boom, you get hit with your Ace of Swords. It's when you're in a very calm and peaceful energy. That's when you receive your download. You're going to get a download. This is a download. Ace of Swords. It's clarity, it's truth. And the Ace of Swords is you starting. This is a whole new beginning and a whole new chapter in your life, Melanie. This is huge, but it involves a sacrifice, which is this 10 of Swords. It's like your truth now is, this is who I am and I'm not living for you. This is who I am and I'm not living for you. This is what I believe in and I don't believe in that. This is what I do believe in and I don't believe in that. You are so clear with who you are, with what you believe in. I'm hearing with what you even trust in, okay? And that is literally, it's like you're reinventing yourself in the 7 of Pentacles. It's like not everything's going to change overnight, and that might make you feel a little stagnant and bored. You are an Aquarius, you're a very busybody. So this new chapter might not feel like a thrill, but it will at the same time because you're free now. You're free now. You're free. You freed yourself. I'm so happy for you. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like, excuse me, I feel like you, with this energy, because you feel so clear in your mind, you have all these the Ace of Swords is going to be multiple downloads for you. And one of them is about you giving back, maybe volunteering your time, maybe money, effort, something like that, where you're giving back to someone or an organization or something like that, because you're like, I feel clear, I feel good. And something again about what you've been through, you have a clear perspective to where you could actually help others. Six of Pentacles is where someone is helping others, like even in like a charity type thing, but it's like you might be able to, with this experience, Melanie, what I'm trying to say is help others like get through what you've recently got through or what you're currently going through. Because once you get out of it, you're just like, oh my God, I can't believe I went through that. How can I help others? Okay? Big, huge. I love you. This is amazing. What's this Ten of Swords for Melanie? Four of Cups. What's this Ten of Swords for Melanie? Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. I feel here like you were trying to, no, I feel like someone was trying to be more open with you and maybe be more like in a relationship with you, but your walls were so up because I kind of feel like I'm seeing in the romance angels, like your partner might differ from your usual type and expectations. It's like someone who was trying to like open you up, you know, kind of like, hey, do you want to go out? Or hey, this. Your walls were up so high because of a previous experience. You didn't feel the love here. And it's like you saw that in yourself. You're like, oh my God, I did that. Okay? So that's what you got to put to bed. I don't want to say you missed an opportunity, but I feel like someone kind of slipped through your fingers a little bit because you were too no. You were like, no, I've been hurt before, no. But now it's like you've learned and you've changed here. What is this Queen of Swords for you? Seven of Wands. Ace of Cups. I was right. What is the Ace of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. Is it worth the time? Is it worth the investment? Lover's card. I mean, we're totally talking about you and somebody else. You know your truth now. I feel like, again, you realize it's like you might be telling this person like, hey, I know in the past I was a little too, Seven of Wands, I was a little bit too on the defensive, but you're telling them why you were like that, okay? You're making it make sense to them. It's like you're explaining your past in layman's terms to this person. Why is the World card here for Melanie? Three of Swords, that's a cycle closing. Why is the World card here for Melanie? Cycle opening, Page of Cups. Why is the World card here for Melanie? And then the Fool card. Yeah, again, I feel like you and this person might have had a breakup, but there's definitely a strong chance to put all of that behind you and to have a new chance at love. Page of Cups, Fool card all day long. But you have to leave the baggage behind. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Four of Wands. You're taking your time to figure out if you want to fully commit to this person, maybe marry them down the road. Why is this Seven of Pentacles here for Melanie? Whoa. Three of Wands. You're waiting on them to do their part. You've done your part. You're waiting on them to do their part. Seven of Pentacles, Magician. Yeah, they can do it. You can do it. Y'all just both have to do it. You can do it. They can do it. Y'all just both have to do it. Sun card. Y'all can find your true happiness. You can do it. Then what's this Ace of Swords about? Very interesting. Melanie Peoples, what is this Ace of Swords about for her? Yeah, Five of Cups. Emperor, Aries, possibly. Wow, Judgment with the Eight of Cups, and then to the Three of Cups. So that's 11. 8 and the 3 is 11. This could be a twin flame, maybe. And then the Two of Wands behind that to the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like, and that doesn't have to be you. Maybe that was your other person, Melanie, but I do need to wrap this up. That basically in the past, what was holding this connection back was someone wasn't fully in it because their Nine of Wands, you or them, their walls were up so high that nothing was ever going to be good enough, okay? But now you've surrendered to that energy. You've let it go. You're super open to love now. You want to rebirth with this person. They want to rebirth with you. Is it going to take some time to come back together in the Seven of Pentacles? Yes. Okay, but I see it all working out. I do see, the sacrifice here, like I talked about in the Ace of Swords, is the Five of Cups. So what we have to let go of is the emotional ties to the past and really be more optimistic about the future. Okay, you can do this. You have a strong hold on this. You have your Emperor showing up, which is your divine feminine. This is your decision. Okay, you can have a happily ever after in this situation if you want to. Okay, sending lots of love. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all, and I'll either see you next time or in the love reading. Bye.